Hello there. Who is that watching me there? Huh? Kudos to you, whoever you are. I finally understood that when I got into my block, it was time for me to finally do the spontaneous stretching sesh. This will paint the mood for my next foreseeable year, where I will put more focus into stretching out within my surroundings. There's me just preparing myself to be comfortable within this stretch, packing away my festive penguin sweater. I'm looking roughed up. This was nearly at midnight. That was the time to do it, since it's least likely anyone would be walking around. And I just wanted to be in my zone. 1 second, please. I will quickly go. There I am. Already with a bottle of water, of course. I will be listening to music whilst we're stretching. And you're going to be listening to music and me talk whilst looking at me stretch. Right now you're just looking at me. Okay. Oh yeah, get used to the lights turning off and on. That will happen. I will try to do as many angles as possible. I'll have a play around later on. I change it up, I spice it up, you know me. You can stretch any way you want. Why limit it to your room? Anyways, here we are. There will be many different weird positions, so get used to that. But what can I say? There's only so much I can do. But I will prove to you there's a lot that you can do. Although I was struggling with coming up with some of these moves. I definitely had a specific stretching journey this year. This is the year where I admitted to myself that I needed a break from running. In the end, I put more focus into conditioning my legs, stretching them out, hopefully working them out as well. But not too much, to be fair. They've just been looking nice without too much effort and pressure. Already a second angle? Look at me go. Alright, unbutton another one. Don't worry, that's probably the limit. I won't show my tummy. I won't show my bare skin to you. It's alright. Here I'm just contemplating on what exactly should I be doing. But yes, as I was saying, I wanted to condition my legs. And one of the main ways I was conditioning them is putting more focus on stretching out my legs. And I put such focus that I consistently, for several months, was doing stretch in the morning and stretch before bed. That's what done it for me. And guess what? I've reached so many PRs. And I'm the most flexible in my legs that I've ever been. Like, what? Some of the stuff I'm doing now was just like impossible. Of course, a split is a long way off, but there's many other ways. I hope you're enjoying the music as well. I feel like it's from my special playlist. I didn't mind filming my inactivity because it just gave me more time to speak to you. You get me? We have more time to share, to be within each other's presence. Some of these positions that I do, like, it requires some creativity, you know? That's why I'm wearing glasses, because it would have been too embarrassing without them. I bought some cheap Skechers to be my work shoes. I got tired of using my running shoes as my work shoes. They got worn out pretty bad, but at least I'm keeping them safe now in a steady condition for until I need to run again. Oh, I enjoyed this move, I know, very much. Look at me smiling. I was in a swing. It was quite comfortable, actually. After this, I'd never done it again, unfortunately. This is also like me thinking of ways I can make the climb up the stairs more fun if I'm coming out back home after an activity. Just like on the way up, do some stretches. I'm figuring out which ones work well. It's just movement, really. Like, most of the time, it doesn't even need to be a stretch. It's the act of allowing your body to move, to use those muscles even if briefly. You know, allow the joints to be a bit more mobile and put them under a tad bit of strength and stress. Apply stress to your bones, to your joints, to your muscles, but in a comfortable way. Understand what is comfort for you. And enjoy that. Comfort is enjoyable, no? Understand what you are able to do. I found an interesting comfy, well, I will get comfy, but a working condition for an one-arm push-up. This is a good way to practice one-arm push-ups. Put yourself in an inclined position. That way it's a tad easier and you're able to do a bit more, whilst putting focus on one arm still. Believe me, it's still tough. Go at a steady pace. This is an easier version than just a normal one-arm push-up, so get comfortable with it first. Allow your shoulders to get used to even at least 75% of the strain. This is how you warm up. This is how you get to the end state. Understand the process of the journey. Understand how you will improve. And just keep going. You're saying just because you don't enjoy something, you will be unable to find a way to bring joy into it? Always a way. There's always another perspective. Understand the view a bit better. Look at the whole picture. And then paint it the colors that vibrate for you. Well, for next year, I do have certain aims. One of them is to put focus into another sector of my body. Instead of consistently and focusingly stretching out my legs, I'll put more of that intentional focus in my shoulders. That's another one of my weak parts. I will aim at that to improve the health, to improve mobility, and prepare myself for further activities, some of which are gymnastics. And there, I need to have the perfect condition for my body so I can be able to present it and use it to the best of my ability. I feel like everyone in their lives should experience their body at its full potential. If not, that's some wasted time. See, I told you I'm not gonna unbutton anymore. Instead, I put myself into a more presentable state. Gotta look good at all times. I was hoping for my back muscles to be more visible when the shirt is stretched, but it's a bit too loose. I ain't that big. I'm toned. The kettlebell allowed me to be so. The kettlebell is a magic tool. It didn't give me muscle mass, but it did give me more strength and use of my body in coordination with each body part, you know? And it just toned my body. I prefer that for my body. It looks better when it's toned without the excessive muscle mass, when it's smooth, when it's lean. I don't need much. I just need what I have in a good state. I want to look pretty as well, you know? And I want to do it the right way, the way that feels good for me. The way that will be comfortable and pleasant. Explore your mind, explore your body. There's constant surprises that you find. It's an adventure. The biggest creative projects you're gonna take in your life is creating the best version of you. That means utilizing your mind, utilizing your body in a healthy, effective, proactive way. Sorry, I didn't expect this video to be so fucking inspirational. Is that the word for it? I wanted a more chill vibe. That's why I chose this music. We're here to understand relaxation through effort. Understand the joy of recovery through nourishment. Understand the pleasure it brings. Understand that feeling good is living good. Why not put more effort into that? You want to live well, and for a while, then make it work. Even if it is doing some weird ass stretches and exercises in the middle of your block of flats. There's a window behind my back where people were, well, if they decide to randomly check inside this flat block, they would see me do this weird shit. Let's hope they don't have binoculars. If I lived in a tall ass skyscraper, I would definitely have binoculars or a telescope. I feel like it would be a bit fun to just look around the city, you know, see what's going on down there. Here I'm practicing pistol squats. I am aiding myself with my hands so I don't put too much pressure on my knees. My right knee, which I'm bending right now, actually hurts like a bitch. It's been a pain in the knee for a couple months now. But I feel like to get it back into a working state, I do need to put more pressure onto it. I've been sleeping with a pillow between my knees. I thought it would help. but actually removing it did enough. Alrighty. In this last one, I just did a cool angle, but I feel like I couldn't be asked to actually do any exercise. So this is my staring back farewell to you. Thank you for watching. It means a lot. I wish I did more of these videos to get more comfortable with the process of talking like this, radio style, narration style. But oh well, this is just a glimpse of what could have been and the potential that I could have had.